Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 10th episode of the Simply Mental podcast. It is so crazy to me that there are already 10 episodes of this dream come true. But today we are going to be talking about helping others and community service. Helping others can be a really great way to help yourself. I do a lot of community service. I just recently cleaned up my community beach, hosted a dog pageant to raise money to donate supplies to a dog rescue near me, and I wrote thank you cards for social workers at a veterans hospital. Helping others can really make you feel better because you are doing a good thing for someone, and just knowing that your deed is going to help someone internally, it's so rewarding to be able to experience that and just be able to know that you're doing good for someone. I really enjoy helping others and doing things for my community. I'm in National Honor Society for my school, and we do a lot to help others, and it's really rewarding, and I believe that being in something like that can help your own mental health, because just knowing that you are doing good for someone can just make you feel so good. I don't even know how to explain it, but when I do things to help other people, I feel so good. I feel it's a huge reward that I feel is very underrated. And I think that for a lot of the things that I do, if I am helping someone, if there is an opportunity for me to just make someone's day, I know that no matter the other outcomes, that whatever I did was worth it. And I think that a lot of people really need to start doing more for their own communities. I think that it can really help us grow as people and connect, especially if you're doing something with a group in your community and not even just doing it on your own. If you're doing something in a group, whether you are volunteering at a children's hospital or planting in your community garden, whatever it is, you can always relate to someone. You can always relate to people in that situation. Even if it's different for you both, say you are volunteering at a children's hospital, you are the volunteer and one of the children is sick, you are still able to relate to each other because you are there to help them and they are there to help themselves. And I think that at the end of the day, we're all just people, and the one thing that we do all have in common is our planet, is this earth. So helping to keep the earth, to protect the earth and to protect the people living on this planet and the animals and all that we have created out of a floating rock, it can, if you really think about it, just one small deed can go a long way for someone. Even if it's just simply holding the door for someone. If you're doing something nice for a person, it will go a long way. So I think that we all need to really start being kinder to each other, kinder to our planet, because what is the point of being rude to people when we're only here for a short amount of time on this planet? We aren't here for millions and millions of years. Why? There's no point for us to be mean, because you never know if you'll be able to make up for that. But we're all just people. We're all living for the first time. We're all experiencing things together. And even if it's not your first time doing one thing, it's still your first time on this planet, and you still have to figure out how to live your life. And everybody just needs to, I feel that we all just need to be kinder to each other and help each other out a little more, because needing help is not a weakness. You should not feel ashamed for needing help, because we don't all know how to do everything. Nobody knows how to do every single thing in the world. So helping each other can make our world a greater place. It can make the people greater, and we all will just, I think that our communities will grow stronger, stronger bonds, and will just, in turn, we will just have a better place to live. So I think that if you can just do something nice for somebody today, even if it's simply just helping somebody reach something at the grocery store, or picking up garbage to help our planet, or if it's holding the door for someone, or even if it's something big, that would be awesome too. But it doesn't have to be something huge. You can do things, you can do good deeds, even if you're not curing cancer. Even if it's something small, no deed goes unnoticed. So I think that it's really important that we just all start being more kind to each other and caring about each other a little more, because like I said, we're all here for the first time. We're all just living our lives. Life is too short to be mean to everyone. So the next thing I have, and you will feel good when you are doing good for other people. Like, when you are helping others, it really can help yourself. You will feel, in the long run, you will feel better about yourself. You'll feel like you are doing good, because you are doing good. Your mental health will get better, like your mental state. You'll feel better about yourself. And I think that if we all just start doing kinder things for others, we will feel better about ourselves as well, and we will be kinder to ourselves. Because you also have to remember that not only is it important to help other people, but it's also extremely important to help ourselves and make sure that we are being kind to ourselves and treating ourselves the same way that we would treat other people. If you wouldn't be mean to somebody else, why should you be mean to yourself? Because you are a human too, and it's important to be kind and treat ourselves with respect as well. And I feel really good when I'm helping others, and there are so many things that you can do to just help other people, and I think that we really need to start doing that, and just helping ourselves as well. And you can do simple things to help yourself. You can, the biggest thing for me is when I'm helping other people, I feel good about myself. But even if you aren't able to do something for somebody else, you can do something for yourself still to help yourself. And whether that's telling yourself daily affirmations, or if you are religious, spending time with God, or having your favorite snack, or going to your favorite place, whatever it is, treating yourself with the kindness that you would treat somebody else is also very, very important that we continue to do, because we all need to be treated with kindness, especially when we're talking with ourselves, and especially the way that we're treating ourselves. Because you're going to feel it the most when you're being rude and harmful to yourself. So just make sure that whatever you do, even if it's something small, it doesn't matter. Just do something kind for somebody today. You will feel better, and that person will feel better too. They will feel appreciated, and you will feel good that you helped somebody in need. The quote for today is, "Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people," by Salmonsohn. A lot of the time, people believe that people are just awful, and honestly, I used to believe that there were no good people out there, but I know that there are, because if you can do something good for somebody, that means that other people are the same way. There are people out there that are able to be kind and be good to others. So I believe that we all need to just learn how to be good to ourselves and to others. And that needs to start today. You can start being good to yourselves and others immediately. You don't have to put it off. It's something that you can do in your everyday life. You don't have to have a big project to help other people. You can simply just hold the door for someone. You can simply just smile at someone, and you will feel good, and they will feel good as well. And nobody wants to feel bad, so help others out. Treat everyone with respect and kindness, including yourself. And just remember that we're all people, and we're all just experiencing life for the first time. That's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Simply Mental Podcast. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe so that you can see more. And I will see you for the next episode.